What's going on, guys? This is Kaisha. Welcome back. So we are back with another video. So for our video today, we are going to cover OCG Metagame Report and decklist reviews from the past week on the first week of July and second week of July post TTP1 or the Tactical Tripack 1 that was introduced to us last week and implored new supports for Dark Magician, Mechanico, and Heroes as well now. So this will be very interesting to see how the metagame have molded, especially in these minor regions no, in Southeast Asian regions, namely Philippines, Indonesia, Vietnam, Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia. So uh, we are going to cover as well the July format regulation, the post-ban list. And without further ado, let's start. Moving on first to the Iloilo Yu-Gi-Oh! Community Tournament here. First would be Utopia Rizil. So this has been the more popular variant of Rizil. Apart from the usual Sharks Rizil, I think Utopia Rizil has been the way to go for most people. Especially the Utopia can add so many layers for Rizil. Extra interruption, extra consistency, extra ceiling, and of course, you're able to do some rank 5 plays as well using the Utopia. Moving on next, we do have another Iloilo Yu-Gi-Oh! Community Tournament. We do have Sky Striker here as the champion from Joe. So he didn't opt to reveal his side deck now, but the main deck looks to be very promising. I think this is standard way to play Sky Striker right now. You are going to play Ash Maxi and of course the barrage of spell cards on the deck, Upstart, Desires, Talent, Droplet, and of course the double Lemnis Gate. I think double Lemnis Gate has been the norm for a couple of months, rather months already. I think Lemnis Gate has been proven to be very effective on having a second copy on the mid game to late game instances. Next to be Goblin Biker Finsmith. So Goblin Biker has been a deck that is not on the radar. I think since the Purity format last time, and yeah, I think we haven't seen much Goblin Biker. But it still works now, still a rank 3 Axis Turbo deck, and can be able to do some good rank 3 plays. You have the Bamboozling, and of course, the Armored XYZ package here. Moving on next, you have AnyMember duelist Wing Kuribu tournament in Indonesia. First would be Aldi, Yummy. So yeah, this is playing reggae. I think if you wanna have the best suitable going second card that is generally good, can answer majority of the matchups, I think you're going to opt with Regeki. And next we have Malice from David. So yeah, this is also post ban list Malice, and it is not even running Apollousa because Apollousa got banned, no. And to be honest, I don't really see it affecting the Malice. It's still very powerful deck and very consistent as well, no. Next we do have Orcus from Gaza, our friend from Kaido Willis. So Gaza has been running Orcus for this tournament, and this is the pure version of Orcus, I believe. Just running triple droplet, one monster born, triple impulse, and he didn't opt to play Koalas on the main deck now. And yeah, it's running triple Nibiru as well, and triple Droll. Yeah, this is going to be a very good Orcus build and hand trap centric build, no, running 3 ash, 3 nib, 3 droll, and only one nightmare, and just still running the crown, but not running the nitrous 8000, I believe. Yeah, and also running one return. And yeah, moving on next, the card weekly tournament. First would be FMA Adam, Finsmith Magical Musketeer, Azamina. Yeah, FMA. Yeah, that's the abbreviation of that. And running triple talent, I think this is the way to go when you're going to run a deck like this. No, still wanna trade blow for blow against hand traps using the talent. And next would be Adib, Sky Striker once again. Yeah, standard running triple red C on the side deck just to have measures against Dracutail and other spell-oriented matchups. Next would be Dito, Ritual Beast. So Ritual Beast has been garnering so many tops on Japan and South Korea. From the past 2 weeks, I think Ritual Beast has been one of the top performing rogue decks in the format. And it was able to do so much damage in this metagame. mainly to the fact that you're going to shut down graveyard, and you have a lot of ways to run floodgates on these, the Protoss, the Macrocosmos, the Fissure, no? And next would be Evan. We do have Cyframe. Oh my goodness. Cyframe Primite, no? So this is very TCG-esque looking deck list, but yeah, it focuses on the synchro line of play with the up air squadron, and of course the gamma package, the delta, the cyframe, and yeah, I think it can go first comfortably. You have Baron de Fleur and the Stardust. Yeah, I think you have also Chronomaly on this build. And moving on next, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Metagame Malang tournament in Indonesia. First would be another Magical Musket from Sul, another deck that is gaining traction in Indonesia. I think a lot of people there knows how to play the Magical Musket. And next would be runner-up VSK9 from Robert, the double Kurikara on the main deck. I think uh, you could play one Dogoran, one Kurikara. It doesn't matter. I think both does the same job. And next would be Orcus, another Orcus this time. Double return and triple talent and triple droplet this time, and running triple troll and lockbird, and it is not running the Fualos, no, on the main deck. Yeah, no Fualos. Oh, still have more. Still have fourth place. Yeah, fourth place Dragon Ruler, Red Eyes with Primite Engine. Wow, this is crazy. So technically Dragon Pile, no, it's also running Tenpai Dragon here. No Sangen Kaimen, but playing Genroku on the main deck. Next would be Yubel from KGS Card Shop Tournament. So pure Yubel this time. Yeah, it's running triple ghost dogwood, spooky dogwood. Probably because Yubel has very long combos, no, and it uses so much time. So yeah, practically the dogwood comes up on game 3. Next would be Order of the Duelist and Albay. Shoutouts to our friends in Bicol. First would be Yummy from Kenji. Yeah, running a pointer of the Red Lotus on the main deck. Pretty substantial going first. Next would be Carl Stevens and Avalon Rika. So this is a Rika that does not run the Ragnaraka, no? Only, yeah, it's not even running extra like Ragnaraka cards. Next would be Angelo James, Morganite Stan, of course. Our metagame report will not be complete without Morganite Stan. It just comes up every single week. And next would be Jomar White Forest with Toy. Yeah, Toy Box Engine. Look at the rarity of this deck now. It's immense. And yeah, we do have the side event of their tournament first place. Ubel with Finsmith. Yeah, running Finsmith as well. And side event, once again, Khalid Millennium. So this deck was very popular on Master Duel, no? And I don't think that it will transcend too much on the OCG, but it still has usage, no? It is able to extend so many decks and can be used as engine and stun deck at the same time. And of third place, another Morganite stun once again. So two Morganite stun on a single tournament. He's running more going second cards using the Dominus cards here. The Psalms, the rather songs, no. I think Psalms was changed for regional differences. And yeah, the Dominus Purge and Impulse. And fourth place of side event would be Mishal Drytron this time, running double Super Poly and double Droplet. And moving on next, we do have Evo-Community tournament in Indonesia. First be Gerard, Yami still runs Sangan here. Yeah, another one card combo starter, but it does not come up on the modern deck list. So it's pretty odd to see. This will be another Yami. Triple Lava Golem on the side deck, I think, is also a trajectory where Japanese and Korean people are also doing the same thing. They're running Lava Golem instead of other board breakers here. The more popular Lightning Storm, no? Or the Raigeki. I think Lava Golem's a very good card on some decks that is not reliant on normal. Another Yummy, 3 out of 4 Yummy, Alif this time, running double Eclipse on the side and good meta call here, running Winter Cherries on the side deck. And fourth would be Abel. K9, Malice. Oh wow, this is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. Running K9 package here. Next would be duelist Tepian Samarinda in Indonesia. Champion would be Dracotail. K9, yeah, the more popular version of Dracotail would be the Detail K9. Just so many turn 0 plays now. Next would be Naufal Dracotail branded. Another version of Dracotail, but mostly going to rely on the branded plays. Of course, the opening, fusion, and white red. Of course, you're going to do so much things for the branded plays. Next would be Dino Ryuge. So this is a Dino deck that can play floodgates using the Ryuge package. And 51 card. Oh my goodness. 51 card main deck. Wow. Next would be fourth plays Yummy. Triple droplet this time. And triple judgment on the side deck. Next would be Soloist Card Games Tournament. First would be Mermail Atlantean. So of course it's running the State U. State U lock is just so valuable going first. Not many decks have outs towards the water lock. Next would be Yuking Malaysia ranking tournament. We have heroes here. Of course, finally we have a hero topping list. So hero has been so good from the past week. The tactical tri-pack one has been so valuable for supporting the hero, extending combos, providing searchers for the poly, no? So yeah, I think heroes has been a deck that should maintain their status on tier 4, tier 3 sometimes. Next would be Dracotail Regenesis this time. Another version of Dracotail. But yeah, I think a Regenesis version have upsides as well. Planting threats on the board, extra high attack beat sticks, extra interruptions, no. And next would be Yummy. Triple Piris race map this time, quite extensive, and running the rank 2 Mosquito. And next would be Sky Striker here, running double droplet and one talent. Next would be Yu-Gi-Oh! Davao Mindanao Gaming. Shoutouts to our friends in Davao and Mindanao. First would be Rizal Onamat from Reinhard De Leon. Pretty standard looking deck list here, running triple foils on the main deck and triple draw, and also running Lightning Storm on the main deck. Wow. Next would be Andrew Yummy, once again, playing Daruma Cannon on the main deck. Opted to play Daruma instead of the Appointer of Red Lotus. Next would be Malice, third place from Kel. So running triple Fisher on the main deck. Very good against the Yummy matchup. Next would be White Forest Adamina. Running Trust and Talent on the main deck and one Black Coat Laps. Next would be Iloilo Yu-Gi-Oh! Community anniversary tournament. So this is a huge event for our friends in Iloilo. First would be Earl Andrew, Merlantian, of course, Mermaid Atlantean, but he's not running the Waterlock. Yeah, he's not running the State U. Running Double Eclipse on the main. Next would be second place White Forest from Huge Use. I cannot pronounce his name. And he's running one Lava Golem on the side deck, but yeah, a bunch of going second threats. Here, Super Poly, Evenly Matched, Retsi, Lancia, and also running Metaverse on the main deck. Wow. Of course, the usage of Spellcaster. And next would be Spencer Go, BSK9, pretty standard. Yeah, running Heavy Storm on the side deck. Next would be John Alfred Go. So he's from Bacolod, but he managed to go with the anniversary tournament in Iloilo. So he's running Ubel Finsmith. Yeah, still good, no? I think we have seen a bunch of Ubel tops as well on South Korea from the past 2-3 weeks. It's also performing. Fifth would be Goblin Biker Finsmith, another Goblin Biker. So running double Santa Claus just to aid the Luna Light matchup. Six would be, of course, Morganite Stun, anti-meta. Running the spring, no, I have also tried to use the spring here, and it's just so funny because you're able to boost the attack of your stun beat monsters, and your if your opponent doesn't have any outs towards it, and they don't have high attack monsters as well, they are definitely going to lose without much counter plays. This would be Jim, Sky Striker, more hunter oriented Sky Striker here, running Bell and Nib. It would be Utopia, FTK. Wow, this is crazy. It has an FTK line of play. Just look at the side deck now. You can't even predict what's going to happen on side deck. I think the side deck offers the FTK route, if I'm not mistaken. Enlighten me, guys. I don't know what is the thought process on this deck. Either you're going to play. Yeah, I believe the side deck offers the FTK line. And moving on next, we have another Yu-Gi-Oh! Davao Mindanao Gaming versus the Prime Cruise, Luna Light, Triple Tenken running Forbidden Kalis no on the main deck. Just a way to interrupt the BSK9 and the Dracotail turn 0 plays. Next would be Blue Eyes Primite. So of course Blue Eyes still a stronghold deck for the vast majority of the last 6 months, I believe. Yeah, Blue Eyes has been here no matter what. Next would be another Iloilo Yu-Gi-Oh! Community Tournament. First would be Sky Striker from Shin, our Kai Duelist friend. Standard, yeah, pretty standard deck list. Running Triple Judgment on the side deck. Next would be Voice Rizil from Christopher Edward. So didn't up to reveal his side deck, but he's running Gagaga Cowboy. So Cowboy just burns for damage on time. Next would be Jens, our friend as well in Kai Duelist. You have Monarch. So yeah, Sung Jinwoo. So the leveling type of deck is not even running extra deck. Didn't up to reveal his side deck here. And moving on next, in the Evo-Community tournament in Indonesia. First would be Yami once again. No flawless this time on the main, and also running Lava Golem and Rivalry on the side deck. Next would be Indro, the Virgenesis, second place, running triple Torrential Tribute on the main deck. So why not now you're able to have recursion on your Genesis itself. So you have no issues running Torrential here. Next would be Steven. You have Dracotail, Fiend. Yeah, it's not running Fiend Suite. It's running K9 only. So running deck lockdown as well on the side deck. Next will be Gerard. 1 for 1 on the Yummy. And running the String Kaiju. The Earth Kaiju here. Next will be another order of the Duelist and Albite tournament. First will be Angelo James, Vanquishor K9. Standard, 1 Retsi, 1 Dagoran. And next will be Mementotlan from Richard. Yeah, pretty standard as well. Triple Purulya. Next will be Jomar Lunalite. Running the heavy poly no, on the main deck. No imperms, yeah, no imperms. Just run 8 maxi, 3 Purulya, 3 Falas. Next will be Jake, Dracotail K9. Once again. Running Primate. Yeah, is running Primate engine. Pretty surprising. And next would be KGS Card Shop Tournament. First would be another Genesis this time. Triple Dragon's Mind. And triple Lightning Storm on it. Wow. Pretty crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. And running triple Solemn Strike as well, no? Running triple Malang niya is running extra. So he has a bunch of extra fathers on the extra. And next would be Yu-Gi-Oh! Metagame Malang Tournament. First would be Blue Eyes, Primate, Double Drill Beam. Okay. Next would be another Yami, Standard. And next would be Adam, Iris Adam, Keystone K9. Another variant of K9 that does well on Southeast Asian regions. Next would be Rizal, Rivaldi, Dragon Tail, Magistus. So yeah, standard. Yeah, standard build. Next would be another Wing Kuribo tournament. The VSK9. Triple Kurikara this time. Wow. From Marvin. and it was able to do so much on the mirror match, I believe. Next would be K9 Vanquishol. Not too shabby. Yeah, I think he's running the Phantasmi. It's been a trend on major regions. I think Phantasmi has been terrific on the mirror and yummy matchup. This would be Evil Twin Finsmith, another underrated deck. But yeah, it has everything, no? Bunch of hand traps, starters, one card combos, and board breakers on the main deck, talent droplet. And moving on next, the Kedri Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. The Malice here, running the Dark Magician package, no? Using the Retort Fusion and the Sandwich and Dragoon. Next would be VSK9, once again, running Vados. Next would be Ryzil, Onomats, Triple Chaos Hunter, just to check the Malice matchup. And next would be Synchro deck, Synchro Pile technically. Yeah, Adventurer Synchron. Really good deck now. I think if you don't know what is the choke point of this deck, of course the runner. But yeah, if you don't know how to interact with this deck, I think you're going to be overwhelmed. Next would be Duelist Devata Tournament. The Regenesis here. Triple Santa Claus this time. And Lava Golem on the side as well. And next would be Time Walk Tournament in Indonesia. This would be Yummy. Triple Lava Golem once again. And next would be Yummy once again. Running double Kurikara this time. And next we do have VSK9. Running the Impulse package of Rescue Ace, Airlifter, and the Impulse. And next would be Oasis ranking tournament. First would be Archmage, Sinful Spoils, Azamina. Yeah, he's running Azamina, Double Diactoros, and of course the Azamina Omni Negate threats. Running Waking the Dragon. Wow, so this is the way to summon out the Dragoon. Next would be Fikesy. Fikesy, purely. Another all deck but still good. A bunch of hand traps and very consistent. Next would be Blue Eyes Ryuge. What even is this? Wow. So you just use the blue eyes to make, yeah, just to make the blue eyes synchro. I thought it's just a turbo for heretic skills, no, but it's not. It's going towards the blue eyes line of play. And next would be Malice, triple lava golem on the main deck. So very important piece on Southeast Asian regions would be lava golem. And moving on next to the Communitas tournament, weekly tournament. Of the last report on our edition of video here, the champion White Forest. Yeah, White Forest toy box. Next would be another White Forest with Snake Eyes this time. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw Snake Eyes White Forest. Next would be Dark Magician with Azamina. So Yugi. Yeah, Yugi Moto deck. And last one would be another White Forest toy with Azamina. So yeah, that sums up our OCG metagame report and decklist reviews. So if you found this video informative or helpful, please do consider subscribing. It definitely motivates me a lot to keep providing this content for you guys. So once again, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.